Hello YouTubers, subscribers, and people that just came across this channel. I usually play harmonica, bass guitar, acoustic and electric, and talk about real day, everyday life stuff. So it's been a while since I not upgraded, but since let me turn this PS7 whatever it is off. Well, I guess I'll leave it. So Silent Hill 2 comes around. I wake up early in the morning, bam, get my copy. It's been a hell, literally hell of an experience, but with the right game guides, you can get through this game. I played it, and I think I beat it a couple times throughout my life, since it's been 20 years or so, 24 years or something like that. Yeah, 24 years, because they came out with the original Silent Hill 2, what was it, 1993 or 4? Or 2001. 2001 is when they came out with it, and that's it. I've got that fact checked. So years later, we get the remake. I have a shirt just like with this design on it, because I ordered extra on my pre-order. Got this at GameStop. Great place to go for games. Probably the only place you want to go. I'm at the Blue Creek Apartments. About to go into the next area soon. And yeah, I do follow a guide because that game is confusing as all hell. Other news, I got a good deal on these Bluesmasters, Suzuki Bluesmasters. Nothing too fancy about them, except they are Suzuki, so they have that Suzuki quality. And I'd like to just demonstrate a few. What comes in the box if you get this kit on eBay is where you want to get it. You can go on Amazon and pay a lot more, but I got all these for like $140, $150, and it comes with A, B, C, D, F, G, and in that order. I'll play with the B flat, not regular B, but I'll show you guys the sound quality of this instrument. It's pretty amazing. I would compare this to an American, Honer. So a Special 21 would be like the equivalent of this Suzuki. It's real responsive. It does everything I want it to. I'm glad I got the set that just stocks me up with more harmonicas. I have harmonicas there. I'm sitting on my floor right now with a bunch of blankets. About to play some gaming on the PS5. But here's a little example of the sound of the B5. And if you hear a little fan in your audio, it's because I have my fan on, but I turned it away from here. So we'll just go. Pretty decent. And that was a B flat. If you don't like the B flat, we'll just try the C, the starter harmonica for most people, the C. And yeah, I don't know any songs on the harmonica. I just improv. If it's your first time here, I improv. I don't really go off of memory at all, except my memory of improv. So that's that's how I do it. So, very good harmonicas, outstanding harmonicas to be honest, especially if you're a beginner or close to a beginner. I look up Jason Ritchie, if I pronounce that right. Ritchie? No, Ritchie. It's still going to be one of my hobbies going into this year, 2025. I don't really have any harmonicas that I want to target to go get, but I would like a marine band again, because I used to have a marine band, and as my skills grew, there was a time when I had to get rid of the marine band. I put it underwater. I took it apart, scraped as much as I could of the gunk off from, months of playing. And I want to get a marine band in the key of C or A, probably C. I've been shaving with a straight razor now for probably a couple months, or at least couple months. It's the closest shave you can get. It cuts off every little hair. It doesn't leave any stragglers, as long as you know how to do it. I got some tips of how people should, hold your face while you do it, but I just make sure there's friction, because then I know the hairs are getting cut. The mustache area is hard to do. I once hit the straight razor right here on the bottom of my nose and sliced it, and that's done. But other than that, I think the straight razor is the way to go when it comes to making the most out of your money. Spend at least 40 or 20 on a good straight razor with a sharpener. I haven't done the Whetstone yet, but I've done it's called the strop, S-T-R-O-P, strop, and you kind of just hold it and flick it. That's 1, that's 2, up to 10, and then that sharpens the razor so you can be able to shave any way you really want to. I found an old mixtape. It's called The American Dream. It's a hip-hop mixtape out of New York, but it's got some special guests on it. I just downloaded some games, and I'm just letting you guys know all this shit so that you kind of know what's going on with me. And I've been playing games for Switch, for myself on Switch. I hate the new Zeldas. I hate them so much. I think they ruined the Zeldas with the new one, the Temple of Tears, or Kingdom of Tears, and the other one, Breath of the Wild. I hated those games. I think they screwed them up when they wanted to put in the survival aspect into a Zelda. A Zelda should be you're having fun through the whole game. You don't have to go through the burdens of making a weapon and all this shit. That's what pisses me off about the new Zeldas. The new Marios are pretty good. Mario Wonder's good. Yeah, so that's my update. There's been some disasters in the country with tornadoes and stuff, and I hope that everybody gets as much of their property back as they can. But yeah, I'm still doing good. My brother, not so good. He's not living his life right, so what happens with that is, you know, you get the consequences, cause and effect. So, I tried talking to him. Anyway, you guys don't even know that, but I miss my brother. He helped us out when we needed it, and now he's not around anymore. It's been like this for months, but I don't know. I'm just happy to be myself, be free, and be able to do whatever the fuck I want. Oh, and I got this is number 2. Hold on. This is number 2 of it's an omnibus, so it has 3 volumes. I finished the first omnibus. I have this one, a third one, a fourth one, and then there's a 5th one that I'm going to order on Amazon because they have the cleanest copies. I got one off eBay because it was a lot better deal than on Amazon. So I'm just giving you guys my little, you know, kind of how I shop and stuff like that. Hopefully it helps somebody. This book is all about death, all about, it sounds horrible, but it's all about if a body wants to be buried somewhere, they take a dead body and they can read their soul or something, and they take it to the right place, and then that's their job, they get paid for it. So it's called the Kurosagi Corpse Delivery Service. Kurosagi Corpse Delivery Service. Really good animation. I was expecting and hoping for some more, you know, really good artwork, but it's basically just a regular manga. There's some special stuff, but they come out with the 6th one in March, the 6th omnibus. So by March, I should have this 3 and 4 read. And I can do that. I've been listening to an audiobook called Night Film. And it is a wild, I was up at like 3 a.m. listening to it. The only one awake in the household. And it was freaking me out because it talked about these curses. And then it talked about valerian root and how some people mix it with vandal root or something. And so it fucks with my head a little bit. But yeah, if you go Audible, just make sure it's I'd say a self-help in psychology or something, or something that'll benefit you, even if it's fiction. But pick your selections carefully. I only get 1 credit a month, so I have to make sure it's the book I want. Other than that, I'll be ordering books on Amazon. I'm going to be moving away from this apartment very soon. I might probably going to get a VA loan and buy my first house, because I've never bought a house, which is probably the best thing I've said on this video since, but it's already 14 minutes past, so that's what's going on with me. My crown on this side, that crown, it's right there, keeps on having pain, but when I press on it, there's no pain, so I think it's like a phantom ghost thing. So, phantom pain, I mean, like Metal Gear Solid 5, phantom pain. Oh. So, I'm staying up tonight, and I'm gonna play some video games. Not really too much to talk about. Yeah, just getting rid of old debts and buying what I think is worthwhile, like a Celtics hat. Even though it's a snapback, it's still nice. I'm glad the Lions won and the Kansas City Chiefs won. Those were my 2 picks, and they won, and that makes me happy. I hope it's the Lions and the Kansas City Chiefs at the end of it, but just gotta see how things go. Yeah, but that's all. So just remember the Kurosagi corpse delivery service. It's not the most. It's not like a child could not read this. It's pretty. There's blood. There's gore. Like, just if you look at it, a lot of stuff. And that's just number 2. And I have like 4 of them. Well, 5 with the 5th one. But yeah, nothing to do for me except talk about my hobbies, and hope you guys still watch these videos. I know I haven't put out much material lately for my subscribers, but I love all you subscribers. And tell your friends about me if they like the interests of harmonica or manga, bass guitar, video games. Basically that's all I got. I suggest you buy the Bluesmasters for harmonica people. The Bluesmasters are pretty good. I can, tinker with the harmonica on the Bluesmasters so that I can make whatever sound I really want. I don't do overblows, which is when you blow really hard and it makes another note. But I can do the bending and all that shit. But yeah, back to my life. YouTube, I love you. I love you, Patreon. And definitely a Patreon to be coming for me. As soon as I can figure out what this channel is about. I think it's just about me playing harmonica and music and stuff like that. Music, harmonica, video games are the things that interest me. I'm hoping the people down in the hurricane are doing okay. I live in Idaho, so the mountains protect me from all hurricanes, but it is going to be a snowy bitch. It's going to be snowy this winter, I know it. I just got front brakes on my car too, brand new ones. I got to get the back ones though. Trying to think of a New Year's remedy that I could maybe probably quit smoking. If I could quit smoking the cigarettes, which I barely have one every 2 days. I have no psychological grip on them. They're not that great. Me vaping is a lot better than me smoking. So yeah, I'll just end this video here. It's 1841 on the video. Peace and prosperity to subscribers, music players, harmonica players, violin, cello, bass, flute. Hold on, I got more. What's the one that starts with an O? Not obelisk, it's oboe, the oboe. Peace to anybody who makes music, who plays their instrument, or their instrument is their voice, his or her voice. Yeah, that's basically all I got to give this time. Peace to everybody. Like I said, it's a good time making music. It's recording it is better, which I will get to recording again. I gave up on my this is gonna be depressing, but I gave up on my SP404 Mark II, the beat machine, because I started feeling like all my music's going to a machine, and it's all based on a machine. And why would I want to base it on a machine when I could play an instrument? I don't know. Sometimes I think all the years I spent making beats was just not worth it. But I have every beat I made, sample or not. I've been through so many SP404s, it's uncountable, at least 6 altogether of every model. But yeah, I'm gonna keep doing me, and you guys keep doing you, and then hopefully this election season goes by real fast, and everybody knows who's president, and then there's no more, that's conversations off the table, because I'm exhausted with all this political bullshit all around me. But I'm gonna just, I know I'm not looking at the camera, but I'm just gonna keep going with music and harmonica, looking up to who I look up at as Jason Ritchie, and look at his videos. He's an amazing harmonica player. Let's see. What do I have? I bought myself a new leather jacket, Levi's leather jacket. I'm not trying to make anybody jealous. Levi's leather jacket, for like $130. It's pretty nice, but now the weather in here in Idaho is it's either super cold or barely not cold. So I find sometimes to wear it, sometimes not to wear it. But peace, man. Man and girl, woman, whoever's watching this, family, you watching this, if you are, peace be to all you. I have nothing against any of you. I know we don't communicate much, but we will. And much love and peace.